Welcome to Growing Palmetto. I'm your guest host, Dr. Courtney Thomas, Associate Professor of Biochemistry, NIH and NIFA Researcher at South Carolina State University. SC State PSA's mission is to innovate, educate, and elevate the quality of life, raising the standard of living for all South Carolinians. SC State's PSA staff accomplished this mission through 5 program areas within 1890 research and extension. Today, we're diving into groundbreaking research happening at SC State PSA, exploring key projects shaping the future. Plus, we reflect on SC State's prestigious R2 status and what it means for research and innovation on campus. Also, we'll take you inside the BECT Institute Research and Faculty Symposium, where brilliant minds are showcasing their latest discoveries. And we highlight SC State students making an impact at the STEM Tees Showcase, presenting research that could change the world. Stay tuned. Growing Palmetto starts now. Welcome back. The university has officially earned R2 status, making it South Carolina's only R2 research institution. This prestigious classification by the Carnegie Foundation recognizes SC State's high research activity with over $5 million in research funding and at least 20 doctoral degrees awarded each year. It's a major milestone for the university and a game changer for research and innovation. Let's take a look at the R2 announcement.
I don't need to tell you that South Carolina State University has already gotten up and gone to work. And it's happening every day.
Wow, what a beautiful day it is on the beautiful campus of South Carolina State University. This is a historic day for South Carolina State University. Today, we proudly announce that South Carolina State has officially been designated as a Carnegie Research II institution, making us the only R2 university in the state of South Carolina. This is a defining moment in our university's history, one that reflects our steadfast commitment to academic excellence, innovation, and impactful research. This research includes research into education, transportation, energy, safety, agriculture, cancer, just to name a few. As an R2 institution, we embrace the responsibility to lead in research, to foster innovation, and to provide solutions to the pressing challenges facing our state and country. South Carolina State University is on the move, but the best is yet to come. Onwards and upwards.
Congratulations. We're going to keep this going. This institution is superior in many different ways at many different levels. But as long as we work together, if we communicate, collaborate, and cooperate, there's no end to what we can do.
SC State's R2 status marks a historic achievement, solidifying its place as a leader in high-level research and innovation. With increased funding and advanced research opportunity, the university is poised to make an even greater impact. Stay tuned. We'll be back with Growing Palmetto after a quick break.
Hi, my name is Joe Marie Maha. I'm a senior researcher and a center director of the Center of Applied Artificial Intelligence for Sustainable Agriculture. In the heart of agricultural innovations lies the Center of Applied Artificial Intelligence for Sustainable Agriculture. As we embark on the journey of developing the Center of Applied Artificial Intelligence for Sustainable Agriculture, I'm excited to highlight one of our pioneering projects that leverages hyperspectral remote sensing data for evaluating soil moisture characteristics in diverse landscape across South Carolina, providing farmers with timely information about soil moisture conditions, empower them to make informed decisions about irrigation scheduling, crop selections and land management practices. The center is committed to staying at the forefront of AI technology in agriculture by fostering a culture of innovations, collaborations, and continuous learning. We recognize the paramount importance of data security and privacy, particularly when utilizing advanced data analytics and open data resources in ag research and innovations. We are committed to implementing robust measures and protocols to safeguard farmers' data and protect their privacy. Our aspirations for the future impact of our work on global agriculture are ambitious, yet deeply rooted in our commitment to advancing sustainability, resilience, and equity in food production systems. We envision a future where our efforts contribute to transformative change across the agricultural landscape, empowering farmers, enhancing environmental stewardship, and ensuring food security for future generations.
At this point, we're just going to move back the robot to its home position.
Pursuing these aspirations, we remain steadfast in our commitment to collaboration, partnership, and shared learning. By working with farmers, stakeholders, policymakers, and the broader agricultural community, we can realize our vision of a more sustainable, resilient, and equitable future for global agriculture. Together, we can harness the power of technology and innovations to transform agriculture and create a positive impact that extends far beyond the boundaries of our fields and farms.
Fresh off the heels of earning R2 status, SC State is celebrating research excellence. Recently, the university hosted its second annual Faculty-Student Research Symposium, highlighting groundbreaking work in technology, transportation, agriculture, cybersecurity, and business. Sponsored by the BECT Institute, the event showcased the innovation and collaboration driving SC State's research forward. Let's take a look at a recap of the Research Symposium.
Okay, today is an event to showcase what faculty and students are doing in the area of research. And the research can be in any particular area, although BECT focuses on business, communication, environment, and transportation. We've expanded it to include all disciplines at the university. We think that faculty working with students or students working alone have an opportunity to expand their critical thinking skills by working in research. Is to help them with faculty with the publications in terms of, getting journal publications once they've developed a proposal and develop an article from that. And so this becomes a first place that they can showcase that before they present it externally for journal publication.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think so. This symposium is really excellent. It brings faculty together and enables you to learn about the research that's going on across SC State. We're all, I'm over at 1890 Research Extension, and we do a lot of research at extension work, but it's great to learn what other research is happening on the campus. It's a great chance to meet other faculty that we don't often interact with and understand what's going on, and a lot of collaboration. I've spoke with many after my presentation today about potential collaboration that we can do across the campus, which wouldn't happen unless we had these sort of interactions and multidisciplinary type of campus research symposium. So it's really great.
Yeah, so I'm doing a poster presentation here at the BECT Institute Research Symposium. My research is entitled Analysis of Pedestrian Crossing Behavior using virtual reality. And so what that does, virtual reality makes it safer for us to test distraction amongst pedestrians without endangering the pedestrians. So we designed a virtual environment. So we modeled it after a crosswalk just north of campus. And it's meant to be super realistic. Students use it pretty frequently, so it's one that they should be pretty familiar with. And what we're doing is we're trying to see how distraction impacts their crossing behavior. So the main variable that we're analyzing is crossing duration.
Right now, we are trying to figure out which PAHs are present in South Carolina and how many of them are present. The EPA listed 16 of them, as high pollutants and high priority. So we're trying to figure out which ones are most occurring inside of South Carolina's agricultural soil.
Well, the BECT Institute is really great because this allows us to be able to share our research with one another. It allows for these symposiums where we can kind of, like-minded people can kind of figure out, well, what's next? Maybe we don't know the next step, but you might know the next step.
SC State PSA commitment to research excellence continues to grow, bringing innovation and collaboration to the forefront. With R2 status and events like this symposium, the university is shaping the future of research in South Carolina. Stay tuned, we'll be back with Growing Palmetto after a quick break.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Welcome back to Growing Palmetto. SC State students are making waves in the world of science and technology. At the recent STEM-T Showcase, students proudly presented their innovative research projects, highlighting months of hard work and discovery. Hosted by the College of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Transportation, the event provided a platform for students and faculty to connect, collaborate, and explore new opportunities in the STEM-T fields. The STEM-T Showcase featured research in prostate cancer, brain-machine interface, and preventing cybersecurity attacks on automated vehicles. The showcase featured over 30 student and faculty presentations in both poster and oral formats. This annual event is an excellent display of why SC State received R2 status. Now let's take a look at what SC State PSA is doing throughout the state. Welcome back to Growing Palmetto. I'm your guest host, Dr. Courtney Thomas. In today's episode, we have discussed the university's R2 status, discussed the BECT student and faculty research, and highlighted the STEM-T Showcase. I hope you got a good understanding of all of the innovative research that we conduct here at South Carolina State University in partnership with SC State PSA. Thank you for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next episode. To hear more news and updates on what we're doing at 1890 and all things SC State PSA, follow, like, and subscribe to our social media accounts at SC State 1890.